The theme challenged the status quo. Enlit Africa 2025 brought together key players determined to fast-track infrastructure transformation. From energy access to climate resilience, the focus was on bold solutions and inclusive partnerships to unlock Africa's potential. As winter approaches, South Africa's fragile grid is under renewed pressure. Generation capacity has improved, but baseload supply remains tight.
We are comfortable that as we come out of the intense maintenance, which was around 7.5 to 8 gigawatts, down to about 4.5 where we are now. Once we have these units back, we should be able to carry the demand in the winter period. We also have the benefit of an additional 2.5 gigawatts we didn't have last winter.
To stabilize supply, some coal plants will stay online longer, but the future lies in cleaner, more flexible mix. South Africa is now betting on nuclear, with small modular reactors, SMRs, seen as a practical low-carbon substitute.
So globally, we've seen that there's been a shift towards cleaner energy solution to try and curb the carbon emissions. That is a challenge globally. So South Africa wants to play a part in addressing that problem, and we feel that the small modular reactors are a perfect solution. We are working on finding ways of how to roll out the small modular reactors in the country. Partnerships form an important part of our journey. Hence, the collaboration with the Chinese through CNNC. We feel that with this collaboration, it will assist us in expediting the rollout of, or rather development and rollout of the nuclear program in South Africa.
Municipalities are also stepping up. The city of Cape Town is leading the local charge, investing in renewables.
We're looking at constructing our own power plants, and that includes a 7-megawatt solar plant in Atlantis, as well as to complete the feasibility study for a larger 50 to 60 megawatt solar plant to be constructed in the Somerset West area. We're also looking at the waste-to-energy potential, particularly utilizing municipal solid waste.
Yet across the continent, access to affordable, reliable energy remains one of Africa's greatest challenges. Over 600 million people still live without electricity, holding back growth, connectivity and opportunity.
In order to solve that, it requires a lot more investment, and investment in new generation capacity, investment in technology. You can look at solutions that are hybrid, using renewables, that are fit for purpose for a remote site or a remote community looking just to connect.
As Africa reimagines its energy and water future, much of the tech driving that change is already here. And it's made in China. From solar grids to smart meters, Chinese companies are everywhere on this floor, promising fast, scalable fixes to urgent challenges.
That's why we bring solar solutions here. I think for most of the situation, especially in the village or some people living in the mountain, maybe they are far away from the grid. They can't get the electric. So that's why we provide the off-grid solution.
South Africa may still rely on coal for now, but a future powered by renewables, nuclear, gas and hydrogen is quickly taking shape. The challenge now is making sure no one gets left behind in the transition. Julie Shara, CGTN, Cape Town.